Welcome from the Mobile World Congress 2015, where we have here the Kyocera Torque, which was announced actually a few days before we started here in Barcelona. For Europe, we have here the first Kyocera phone, or one of the first Kyocera phones that is completely rugged, and we have a Snapdragon 400 processor inside. And actually, what's more important is that it's military rugged, not only IP68 certified, which means it's waterproof up to 1.5 meters, but also that you can drop it from about 1.5 meters above the water to the ground, and nothing will happen. Of course, you should close here on the bottom the micro USB slot. Actually, it's also available for the US. It's called DuraForce. There has a little bit of different design, but as you can see, the same specs actually inside, but it looks a little bit different when we look at the buttons. But the ports stay the same. There's a dedicated camera button missing, but otherwise it's completely the same here for both devices with the specs. So let me just stick here with the Kyocera Torque, the DuraForce. Now you have seen both have 4.5-inch HD display, 16 gig internal memory, 2 gigs of RAM, and also we have here the dedicated buttons, so you can unlock the phone with of course your glove, for example, or any other thick thing that you would have on your hand that makes it hard to access the phone usually. And what's quite interesting here is you can only swipe to unlock it to the top. You can see there's nice animation. You can also go to the camera right away, to the phone right away, or just unlock the phone to Android. So let's just go to the phone. We can see that we have quite big, nice buttons that you can easily press here also when you would have gloves on. But also here it's quite easy to use here with some widgets, with, as I said, some thick builder fingers. So also here when you go to the quick settings, same thing. We have Android 4.4 running. 2-finger gesture is also available, of course, here. And also the last apps looks really standard Android. So Kyocera has not changed much actually, but a few extra help is available. Like for example, we have a button here which you can press and select yourself what you want to do with it, what should happen with it when you will press it. Like it can also be used for push to talk, for example, which is quite nice. There's a volume rocker built in, micro USB, dedicated camera button, as I said, micro SIM and micro SD and nano SIM card slot right here. And on the top you have here a volume, not rocker, but you can actually just say that it should be on speaker mode, headset port, and here the on and off switch, and the headset port again here behind the little flap, so no water goes inside, and it stays military grade 810 certified. Here on the back you have your 8-megapixel camera with a flash, and it's also wireless charging compatible, and it has a 3100 milliamp battery on 4.5 inches. It's really impressive if you think about it, because it's really a big battery. Yeah, let's try out that camera. You can see here in the back we have 8 megapixels full HD possibilities right there. It's quite fast, and you can take nice snapshots, and the button here is also big enough. You can also switch to the front camera for 2 megapixel selfies, but it's a fixed focus camera, so for example it's a little bit not sharp now. You have to really see how far you have to hold your hand to make it maybe look a little bit nicer. But 2 megapixels is also enough. And now just to finish up, we have also a comparison here with the Apple iPhone 6, just in size, because 4.7 versus 4.5 inches, and you can see here that in size they are actually about the same, but in thickness of course there's quite a difference, since this is a rugged phone, waterproof phone, and has double the battery size, almost double the battery size. That's really amazing here on the Kyocera Torque or DuraForce. So thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Balazs. Till next time, please tune in again, and thank you much for watching.